Simon the Board A-hole here. Thank you for joining me today. And that's right, today we're going to go to 10 things you should be doing in order to have a kick-ass workout. Leg workout. Forgot the most important word now. I've already screwed up the start of this in my car beforehand. And the first thing you should do is have some pre-workout. There it is. Look, Gorilla Mind, cheap plug. I mean, that's absolute lie. I've already drunk my pre-workout, and that was just a good way for me to get my product placement in there. Because of course you can go to gorillamind.com/Simon. You just go to Simon and get 10% off. But that is what I have in my pre-workout. So my point is this: do you have to have pre-workout to have a good workout? Of course you don't. Not at all. Pre-workout is probably a little bit overblown these days, but here's how you should use it, in my humble opinion. Leg day should be the hardest day, right? You should be pulverizing your legs. That's why it's a meme. So if you hold off your pre-workout till the days where you super duper need it, then that caffeine hit shouldn't have done the click. The caffeine hit's going to be stronger, it's going to be more potent, as is all the other ingredients in there, and that's how I do it. So I've taken 1 scoop Gorilla Mind, I've taken 1 scoop Gorilla Mode Nitric. I take the Nitric on most pre-workouts, so it doesn't have the caffeine, it doesn't have the stimulants, but now, as you can probably tell, even I can feel it, because I don't have caffeine a lot, it really gets me going. So when I do go into the Fitness Palace of Love, which is what we're about to do, I can have a better workout. So that's what I mean about the number 10 entry, being have pre-workout on your leg days. If you want to smash it every day, good for you. If you don't ever want to take it, good for you as well. But this is what I've been doing for years, and I just found out for me, it just works really well, and I feel like, sometimes I don't want to work legs because it sucks, and it gives me the impetus I need it not to be, well, a massive whip. In number 9, you've got to warm up, right? You've got to talk quietly now because we're in the gym. People will think we're weird, even though I'm sure people are looking over anyway and thinking we're weird. But, I mean, this goes for every single workout you should do, but I'm going to ram this into your heads until you're bored of it and you don't watch my videos anymore. You've got to warm up. I'm going to do 10 minutes on the cross trainer. I'm going to make sure I get sweat going. Then I'm going to do some dynamic stretching. It'll take me 15, maybe 20 minutes total. But it's so much more important as I get out of breath, even though I'm not even trying that hard. It's so much more important to warm up your body so you don't get injured, as opposed to the opposite, going straight into lifting weights, because that's the best way about going to the gym, getting hurt, and then you've got to take a few weeks off. So always be smart, warm yourself up, especially your legs, because they're a big muscle group. Just get to the gym even 10 minutes earlier. That's all you got to do. Everyone's got 10 minutes. Number 8, which I can tell you about because all the flipping squat racks are being used. Even though I came to the gym that has loads of squat racks, do squats. I know some people don't like doing squats, they're worried about their knees, etc, etc. Just try and get them in your program because they are the best muscle builder, not only for your legs but for your entire body. So just try them out. You don't have to go super duper heavy. That's the problem. People don't have to go crazy heavy. Make sure you get to at least parallel when you go down and get that depth. But otherwise, you don't have to be lifting 200 kilograms. Even if you're lifting 50 kilograms, if that's a lot for you, that's what you should do. And something else you can do if you don't want to lift too heavy is do pause squats. And that's when you go down, literally hold it for a couple of seconds, and then come back up. And I promise you, when you do a few reps of that, you'll want to kill yourself. So as you've just seen too, wearing the shortest shorts ever today. Because it's so damn hot in this gym, and I sweat so much when I'm doing legs. Well, there's no excuse for it. I shouldn't be, but hopefully what you also saw, there you go, wearing knee wraps, which is the next one. Was it 8, 7? I don't know. Whatever the next thing is in the top 10 list, wear knee wraps. Some people think they want to be a tough guy. Don't need to be a tough guy. Protect your knees. So many people are worried about doing squats to begin with. Just buy these. Cost me like 20 quid. I've had them for years. Wash them because they'll stink after a while. They protect your legs, protect your knees. It's just smart stuff. Be smart. I mean, I wear these as well. I don't need wrist grips when I do legs. The reason I wear them is because I hurt my hand wrestling ages ago, or my wrist, sorry, I should say. So now I just protect myself because it's not worth getting injured. Okay, we've done squats. We're out of breath. The sweat is starting. So the next point is you've got to do stuff you don't want to do. Now, 9 times out of 10, I'd always advocate for you to do exercises you enjoy. Unless you really love leg day, there's probably going to be some important ones you don't want to do, like this. You got that? Stupid adductor machine. If you just work your adductors just once a week, it's going to help with your squat, it's going to help with your lunge, it's going to help with your leg press, it's going to help with everything. Remember to work your calves as well. I'll probably forget to do that. I know I've got terrible calves. Look at them. They absolutely suck. But you just got to grin and bear it sometimes. Or, if you don't want big legs, that's fine as well. I mean that too. I've got sweat in my eyes. I told you this would happen. This is why I wear the short shorts. Alright, moving on. As I record from this very weird camera angle, no good at filming in the gym, hate it, makes me feel self-conscious. Work your hamstrings. I know that sounds silly, because think about where your hamstring is in your leg. Think how big it is of a muscle group down there. And yet some people go in there, and they do squats, just going to work their hamstring. They do leg press, just going to work their hamstring. They just focus on quads. They do like leg extension and who knows what else. You have to isolate your hamstring. It's much like your bicep and your tricep. People think they have big arms, you just work your bicep. No, bi means 2, tricep means 3. Therefore, it's a bigger muscle group. Same with your leg. You want to work your quad, again, you can figure it out, and you want to work your hamstring. Also, if you don't work your hamstring, you're going to injure it all the time because you're going to have these weird legs. We have a massive front part, layman terms, and a crappy back part. And try and take that in to your workout totally. Try and work every single muscle part on your body, because they all interact with each other anyway, so it's actually going to make you better in the sessions that you do enjoy more than you've won. Next up, do hack squats. I'm not joking. If you're scared of squats, start with hack squats. You can probably maybe not lift as much. If you panic, it has like a pulley system on it, not a pulley system, but like a hinge system where you can just lock it back and you're not going to die doing squats. And that's the number one thing I want you to take away from all workout sessions. Don't die. That's the other thing I throw in there. Do warm-up sets, like build up to your working sets, because it just gets you in that mind-muscle connection phase. So I was just doing leg extensions, hopefully I recorded it, hopefully it'll be up there. I just do a couple of sets. I mean, you want to push it a little bit, so you want to get to sort of like 15 reps on that 15th minute, be like, okay, you know, I'm not getting close to failure, but in that ballpark. And the next one, like I say, you've almost primed your muscles, and they're like, okay, we've done hack squats, which is the last thing we've done. Now we're moving on to something else. And you tell your brain that, like, the mind-muscle connection is really hard to get, but on the occasions that you do, try and learn from that, and it absolutely is going to make your workouts better. Right, one of the last lessons. I totally forgot where we are now. This gym is so busy, but this kind of ties in. You've got to be adaptable. Now again, you can probably apply that to all workouts, but with legs, is this true? Maybe it's not true. It feels like it's true. There are more alternatives you can do. So I wanted to do Romanian deadlifts with a barbell. I can't, so you just do it with dumbbells. Now it's going to require a different form, and you're going to have to think about it more. But this gym, I don't want to show you because I don't want to get anybody else in the image. I don't think that's fair. There's only 3 squat racks, and it's the busiest gym ever, so they're all being used. But there's a ton of dumbbells. It's like 10 different 18-kilogram weights for some reason, so I can get it done. And that's what I want to do at this point, because honestly, if this is what the world was like constantly, I want out. And do lunges. I'm literally recording this after finishing them. I hate them. I hate them so much. This is my face of hate. But do they work? They do. This is the end of the video. Fuck them. And that's that. We're done. It kind of sucked. It's like I maneuver myself through cars and I'm a sweaty mess, as is always the way. And I mean, there wasn't that much great advice in there. I just struggled to film in the gym, but I thought we haven't done a gym vlog in ages, so we should do it. But seriously, just remember, train hard, train smart, and enjoy yourself, but also do the exercises that you don't really like, because you probably don't like them because they're actually quite good. That's why I finished with lunges, because then I kind of get the stuff I do enjoy out of the way, and I just finish it with a sad picture on my face. You don't have a picture of your face, expression on your face, because basically I'm a child.